Whoa, what is that? What's going on, guys? I think my camera is messed up. That's not what's supposed to be on the screen right now. Let me fix this camera. All right. Let's see. Ah. What's up, Avanson? I'm trying to fix my camera. It's showing the wrong image. There we go. There we are. That's so weird. I don't know why I did that. Okay. There we go. Yo, level up. What's good, man? Yo, where you been at, bro? What's up, Mac? Alright, I think my camera is fixed. Let me just get my chat up over here. Yeah, today we're doing... You know, I'm not even going to say nothing. I'm just going to wait till someone notices. Let me make sure this chat is going.
I got bits too.
You got biddies? Oh, snap. Thank you, guys. There's something wrong with the chat box? Okay. Oh, I see. It's doubled up. My bad. There we go. Hold on, guys. There's someone at my door. There's like a little kid at my door. I'm not going to answer it. What layout is this? Yeah, it's fucking crazy layout. That's what it is. This is the crazy layout, bro. Yeah, this is literally a select to take your first pick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 layout. Right? It's a weird one. Okay, you guys notice anything different too? You guys notice anything different? Nothing else, right? Because you guys, it's hard to tell. Alright, anyway. I'm chilling, man. Just had some dinner. I'm about to pop some of these button art in. Smaller aux buttons. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Lever feels closer to the middle. I mean, honestly, the answer is right in front of you. It's literally... Yeah, bro. I can't make half of this stuff up what people want, bro. I swear to God. I swear to God, man. Ah, okay, level up. Okay, see, someone got a keen eye. Would you ever consider an incline design for better ergonomics? No, because that's a myth. If it's angled towards you this way, like not this way, if everything's angled this way, it's actually not ergonomic. It's like just like a design decision. People think it's ergonomic. You actually want to go this way for ergonomics. You want to go, every controller's like this, you know, like angled this way. Ergonomically is better this way. Think about that. Why would you want your wrists sloped up a little bit more like this? That's more pressure points on your ligaments. It should be thicker on the front. You do this. Yeah, so like a lot of people think like all these little like, you know, the slant towards you, it's actually not ergonomic. It's maybe no, it's actually not even on a desk. It's not good. It should be the other way around. So yeah, all that stuff's a myth, bro. You guys are getting freaking conned by just some marketing things. Yeah, it's awful. and take it from somebody that had to study ergonomics because hey, what's up, Iken? Yeah, we got a long way to go, guys. Today is going to be a really long day because we have a lot of work to do. This has been my whole day. I've been working on this the whole day, like ridiculous amount of time. Yeah, if you guys want to complain about this layout, go talk to Iken. I tried to convince him otherwise. I told him, hey, if like based on what he wanted, the idea that I was like, you really sure you want this layout? But it's what he wants. This is what he wanted. So who am I to complain? You know what I mean? Because I proposed another idea, but yeah, it wasn't as good. It's literally just a cross-up. If you think about it, it's a cross-up with the two buttons moved over here. That's the idea. What's up, Chowder? This is a layout, guys. Oh, my bad. If you think about it, it's literally a 6-button cross-up with the two with the 4-punch 4-kick underneath. That's basically what it is. Yeah, Slack got it right. It's the third strike character select screen. Yeah, we got a golden lever from ASI. Level up, yo. Where you been at, bro? Were you at DIY? I didn't go. I just had too much stuff to do, man. And then I live right by the World Cup. It's on its way, Lauren. Why does it look like a phone dial? You guys can ask Iken. He's in the YouTube chat. Iken, move over to Twitch if you want to talk to everybody. Because everyone's really want to know why you chose this layout. Twitch, here we come, yep. Okay. I'm just putting all the buttons in at the moment, guys. I got a lot to do. I have to do all these plus the sides. You like that? You guys get this reference. It's from the one of the most famous Hulk covers. But we had Tanataka do this illustration for us. I did the rest of the graphics, put it all together, make it look like a comic book. And then we, on the bottom, you guys will see in as we go through the build, the bottom we have Iken's favorite comic books on the bottom. Yeah, huge Hulk fan. Exactly. So this is like a custom character. This is actually Iken's character. It's pretty cool, right? And we had yeah, Tanataka illustrate it. Shout out to Tanataka. What's up, Bizzo? Oh, you know what? Let me get you guys running around on the bottom. God, I'm gonna turn on avatars for you now. LS40, LS55. I don't know. I think I like the 55 better. Yeah, I like the 55 better. I don't know, man. Not a lot of people are using Seimitsu levers anymore, though. I feel like kind of been like stuck in the past, you know? They haven't really innovated lately. Other than like the Nobi stuff. But like as far as their Japanese lever selection, yeah, I like the 32 as well. If it doesn't have that issue with the spring, the 32 is probably one of my favorites. Okay, 6 more buttons, guys. Yeah, I like the 32. I think I like the 32 the best. Like, if it doesn't have that issue with sometimes the springs, like, get all weird. But, like, I like the feel of the 32. Oh, you have his cosplay made, too? Yeah, that's cool, man. You got the mask and everything? Yo, can you tell us, who did the original drawing for you? The one I put on the front of the front-facing panel? One of your homies did it, right? That's so cool that you have a cosplay made, though. I don't really have cosplays. I just have, like, costumes. And, you know, there's a difference, apparently. Okay. So this enclosure is smaller. Are you being sarcastic, Lauren? Where did you find the front view of the Gundam aerial? I don't know. I don't know, Vanson. Insult. I haven't. I can't tell you. I don't remember anymore. I do so many commissions that it's like these things become like. Honestly, sometimes I can't even remember the last one I did. Just, you know, there's too much going on. Halos. Okay. Can you write that in our Discord chat too, so I have that? Because I'm gonna, you know, when we post this, I'll write it out. Like, thank you to Halos. Thank you to. Oh, it's a female. Cool. Yeah. Please. That'll be so dope. All right, I'll give you guys a tip. Lauren, my work mat is in inches. It's in inches. Okay, so today we're gonna use a Korean lever, Lorax. This is a golden lever from Arcade-Stick Indonesia. I personally play on a really modded lever, so it's not even like it's the auto DIY stuff. Yeah, like Iken's a Tekken person, so I think they play Tekken like the most. Right? You always kind of bounce back to Tekken, right? Okay, we're almost done installing all the art into the buttons, guys. And actually, we're not. We still have to do 6 more. No, 3 more. My bad. We got 3 more. Yep, you got it, Lauren. I posted it on our Discord channel. Yeah, on our Discord. Yeah, on our channel. But I'm not gonna advertise that I make this. because it uses more material. I don't even know what the price of that. It uses more material, takes longer to make, so it's gonna be like only if you know, like, you know what I mean? It's gonna be like animal style at Nah, I'm not going to Vegas, bro. I would have been left already, right? If I was gonna be a Iken. This is what. So I did this for Iken. He asked for it, and I can't say no because Iken's definitely one of my best customers. This is probably like our 4th or 5th commission already. Iken keeps coming back for the heat. So I appreciate him. So I was like, you know what? Let me bless him. Let me do something. You know, because like I basically had to engineer this full enclosure from scratch. It's not just like it's not like, oh, let's just zoom and make the case bigger. No, it doesn't work that way. You know. Six? Holy shit, for real? That's crazy, bro. Alright, so this is for the side buttons. 6, man, that's crazy. Hey, can you guys hear me okay? So I'm trying something new. I just got like this lanyard, and I put my mic on it, so I'm just hanging my mic. Let me know if it sounds weird or if it's like bouncing on my shirt or whatever, sounding crazy. Sounds good? Okay, yeah, I just wanted to make sure. I usually clip it on my hat, but I was like, let me try something different. You know why I didn't want to keep putting on my hat? Because I forget about it. I'll be like done with stream. I'll be walking around with a freaking, like, I even went out one time. And someone was like, are you making content? I was like, what? No. And they're like, oh, why do you have a mic on your head? I'm like, oh, I was literally walking outside like a crackhead. Sounds good. Okay, cool. Yeah, I just want to make sure. Like, I'm like I said, I'm used to putting it on my clipping on my hat. I don't like clipping on my shirt because I like, you know, I have like a fucking triple chin because I'm fat, and so it keeps hitting on the keeps hitting on my chin. Like if I look down like this. Got love handles? Yeah. Alright, that's what we calling it nowadays? It's okay. I'm just fat. I mean, sometimes you're just fat, alright? Ain't no sugarcoating fat. Dad handles? Yeah, for sure. Damn, I'm not having any luck popping this on. So, okay, can I tell the story? I can, and you guys tell me if this was a bad move or not. Like, I'm gonna tell a story. So, me and Iken are chilling at Combo Breaker. Okay, we are at Combo Breaker, and we were planning this build prior to Combo Breaker, right? And he's like, and Iken was like, "Yo, I'm gonna go buy a golden lever from whoever was. I forgot the name of the booth that was selling it, Atasa or whatever. I don't know." So like, okay, they're gonna have a golden lever for sale. So Iken wakes up, gets online mad early because they know there's like 30 of them. There wasn't many left, or there wasn't many to begin with. So he hops online, buys it. He's like, "Yo, I got the golden lever." I'm like, "All right, cool." So like, we're gonna use it for the build, right? All right, cool. And like we're supposed to meet up. And then like somewhere during the day, he was like, "Yo, I gave the golden lever to my local TO in exchange for a regular golden lever." And I was golden lever pro. I was like, "Why?" He was in line at 5 a.m., bro. No, not online. No. Yeah, literally at the venue, 5 a.m. And I think his local TO wanted it so bad they gave him the deal of the century. You know, their golden lever plus all this extra stuff, extra money and whatnot, and he gave it up. I was like, "Yo, man, I don't know if that was worth it, bro." Yeah, no, he swapped the golden lever for the regular golden lever. I used one. This is used. Like, I don't even know if these switches work. What if these switches are bad? You know what I'm saying? This came from someone's stick already, like already installed in someone's stick. I don't know, man. I thought that was, I was like, I don't know, that ain't worth it, bro. Especially all that time you spent, but apparently they were a really good friend. You know, really good person, really good friend. So you do it for good people, right? You do stuff like that for good people. So that's basically it. Yeah, you can tell him the exact. She was begging me. She was looking for it. She gave me 200 golden lever. She said someday she'll buy me a golden lever pro. Oh, Vincent, are you in Vegas yet? Shouldn't you be there? You're gonna go tomorrow. You're bringing your Team Ruby Sega build to... Yeah, nice, man. Okay, guys, this is done. Actually, I'm gonna just leave it here. Oh, no, never mind. I have to put it in order. Okay, and now we can actually start building this stick out. Let's go. We got all our buttons ready. Everything's good to go. Levers over here. Let's actually start. You dyed your Fanta? Pink. Hold on. I'm trying something over here, guys. Nah, that's not working. It's a Freak Mods attachable lever. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, I just got in touch with Clayton from Freak Mods. I was like, "Hey, can I buy links like wholesale? Because I buy like 1,000 of them, you know, all day long. I'm like, I might as well try to get like a better deal on him. I can get him straight for you." He was like, "Yeah, you should have hit me up." I was like, "Man, you know how much they're like $30, right? They're $30 for a link." So it's like every time I buy a lever, I always get a link. Usually, especially for clients. You know what I mean? So I was like, all right, guys. Let's work on sides. Let's get the sides over here. You know what I'm talking about. Hey, guys. You guys are juggalos? What's that, the insane clown posse? Isn't that what those people are, the juggalos? How do you get into ICP? Like, I mean, is their music actually any good? They just look like a bunch of Fred Dursts to me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even know what their music sounds like. Yeah. these are gonna be touchpad, and he wants to start home. I was suggesting the other way, because I was like, I kind of, my bad, you guys can't even see what I'm pointing at, but I was like, why don't you put, no, I told him, let's put L3 touchpad here, because these are like, you can kind of use them for like in-game stuff, and you're just pressing start, you know what I mean? So I didn't know, but he said he wanted these to be start, and then the macros over here. But it doesn't matter, because we have extra buttons anyway, so we're going to just configure them a bunch of different ways anyway, so it's not even a big deal. I ain't trying to get my SF6 friends mad at me. Yo, Mai is so stupid. And, you know, the crazy part is, like, I kind of like the character. She's, like, kind of fun to play. But, man, it's, like, I don't know why they made her so strong. And it's, like, fundamentally, so she's so strong, fundamentally, like, that even if they nerf her, she's still good. You know? Yeah, it makes sense. One sec, guys. Been doing this manually, making these little foam jammies. I wish the whip avatar was bigger. I can't even see it right now, Lauren, on my screen. Like, so my what do you call it? My main OBS is on my desktop, but it's over there. Like, the way I talk to you guys, I have this like shitty tablet right now. I have this shitty tablet that I didn't even realize I had. It's like this old tablet that was like a Samsung tablet that I had bought because it was like literally like $60. I was like, oh, and it was literally sitting in my drawer. I was like, you know what? Shit, I could just use that just for chat because it's so slow. Yo, this tablet is so slow that it's like annoying to use. Like, you can't even launch an app. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's so slow. It's the worst thing ever. It's like this shitty Samsung tablet. A6 Lite or something like that. I don't even know. I don't even use Android like that. But yeah, I just bought it because one day I was like, oh wow, that's pretty cheap, you know, and I just bought it. But these are like kind of spacers for the 3D prints. If you guys are wondering why the hell I'm doing this. Yeah, these are like little spacers that I install. Okay. It's gonna be a long night, guys, so buckle in. I gave you some extras. I usually give people extra stuff. No more, but yeah, I used to use those stupid ass bubble stickers. Oh god. It's kind of weird, like the stuff that you start like, I don't know, when you're like learning something new or like trying something new, just like trying to find solutions until you find like the best solution. Yeah, dude. Well, real talk, I am trying to finish your commission ASAP because this is my last one for a minute because I need to work on some projects. I literally need to do more builds, but they're not commissions. Okay? Yeah, I need to do more builds. But they are for specific projects and things that I've been trying to do for a long time. You heard me yesterday, not making money, sad. Yeah, like these commissions, like, yeah, they're expensive because all these parts cost a lot of money. You know what I mean? All the materials and parts and my time and everything like that. But it's like, yeah, they're not really profitable because of how much time. Like today, I can. When was my first message this morning? Like, he's in the chat right now. Like, when was my first message? Like, early, right? I haven't stopped working yet on this. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's that's what I'm trying to say. It's like, I can't be spending. I love doing this shit. I love it so much, but I can't be doing this all day. You know what I mean? You know, like, I should be using my time more efficiently. So I need to cut back on commission work and just work on stuff like that I can, you know, like stuff on my website, just stuff that I can do on a daily basis. Okay, at 12:39, first message for today. Yeah, so 7:30, right? And no, actually, 12:39. Yeah, and then plus all the time that we did, you know, the graphics and stuff. Hey, but regardless, it's already been 7 hours. You know what I mean? That I'm not even close to being done with this build yet. You know what I mean? But I'm just telling you, like, by the way, I'm not complaining or anything. I'm just telling you guys that, like, I realize that I've been spending so much time doing commissions that it's like, okay, I could have had a couple ideas that I can, you know, had on my website, stuff like that, you know, other stuff. But I'm like always locked down, you know. I could be answering more questions. I could be on Discord more, you know, chatting it up. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm still gonna take commissions, but just not as many. That's basically what I came down. You know, and my wife helped me realize it. She's like, you know, she was like, babe, like, how much time did, like, I forgot which build I was on, but like, how much time did that take? I was like, oh, it took like 20 hours or whatever, like, from, you know, start to finish. And she's like, okay, so how much did you charge? I'm like, oh, whatever, like $700. And she's like, okay, cool. So you basically, it's like, how much are you charging yourself for, like, your labor? I was like, well, my labor rate, I'm not going to say it out loud, but, like, internally, like, this is my labor rate. She's like, so you lost money. I was like, what do you mean? And then she's like, she did all the math, and we sat down and did all the, she's an accountant, by the way. So we sat down, did all the math, and she's like, look at this. It's like, look how much money, like, you're, you know what I mean? Like, your time that you've been spending on this stuff is like, maybe could be put to better use. You know what I mean? So I was like, I know, but I love doing this stuff. And she's like, yeah, you could still do it, but you need to actually balance out your business and, like, you know, do other things to earn more income. I have a couple people in the West Coast that help out. Okay. Let's get this going. I'm just going to peel this off, guys. We're not even close to being ready for this. I just wanted to get this peeled off. There actually isn't a lot of people in New York and New Jersey. There's a lot of modders, but they're not full blast. Like, not a lot of people can do the whole thing, meaning do the artwork, do the, you know what I mean? Like, they can install a button or whatever. They can do, maybe the guys that are really old, like the OGs, they can, like, do PCB swaps, you know what I mean? Do some soldering work, but no one really does the whole shebang. You know what I mean? I can't even name one person in New York that can do the whole shebang. Like, and meaning that, like, they make their own product too. Yeah, the arcade dudes, yeah. But even then, like, they're not making arcades, you know what I mean? There's definitely a lot of modders in New York, though, because I know most of them. Arcade dudes, yeah, those guys are crazy. Yeah, but, like, you know, that's a good point. You said, like, oh, maybe get an apprentice, but, like, yo, this is my house. Like, what am I gonna do? Like, have someone come over every day? Nah, I can't do that. You know what I mean? Maybe if I had my own, like, if I had, like, a building or something. Okay, guys. Yeah, let's do the sides first. Oh, what do we got? We got guitar strap, NFC chip, screen, LEDs, all that. Only thing we don't have, well, because we have bottom artwork, is the magnetics. Magnetics. Universal magnetic. You must respect it. Yeah, I can, well, we had this discussion, because he wanted Sanwas this time around, because he wants a slap. He wants an old Sanwa slap, which I don't blame him, because I'd be itching for those too. I think my next build, the one that, you remember I showed you guys the slim fight stick from Layer Shift? I'm probably gonna just put the Kwamba buttons, the D lights. I kind of miss that slap too. Yeah, I think I want to just go back. These micro switch buttons, yeah, everyone's all geeked out about them, but man, they ain't really making anybody better. If you think about it, like, who's still winning these tournaments? You know what I mean? Like Punk and it's like they're still playing on pad and stuff. Like, yeah, the slap, man. Like, you don't win tournaments because your buttons are faster. You win tournaments because you practiced. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe it gives you a little bit of advantage, but and is it really that much an advantage? Oh yeah, we gotta do the phantom button, right? You could play on anything, huh? Advancing? I can. I can just play on stick, and maybe I could play on leverless a little bit, but I'm not great. Yeah, fucking one on a PS1 controller with a Brook converter on it that added lag. You know what I mean? Punk won Evo on pad last year. You know what I mean? And Mena RD, best player in the world. Pad. Best Fatal Fury player in the world. Shanghai. Stick. Yeah, Broly legs. Oh shit, guys. Forgot about the guitar straps. I always forget. That's why I was like, let me get this in right now. No, I did not watch a Kenshiro. Yo, Mikey Action RNG, what up? What's going on, man? That Bison. Oh yeah, Ending Walker, analog Xbox pad on a Brook converter. Come on. On a Brook converter. that adds a whole ass frame. You know what I mean? Yeah, Rob TV, Xbox pad. Blaz, pad. I sat right next to him, played. Actually, I sat right next to both those guys playing at the hotel lobby at Evo Awards. Pad. You know what I'm saying? None of this stuff actually matters. And I'm telling you guys this from someone that builds these for a living. It's like, yeah, cool. If that's gonna help these people, like, for instance, like Brooke, right? They're like, oh, 8,000 megahertz, 8,000 hertz polling. I'm like, first of all, on PC, 8,000 hertz. First of all, you gotta have the port for that. You gotta have like a USB-C port, a real USB-C port, like the Thunderbolt variant, latest variant of like USB-C with the fastest data rate. Ain't nobody plugging their controller to that port. You know what I mean? Why would you plug your controller into that port? Most people just plug it into the one port they have on the front of their desktop, or like, you know, whatever on the side of their laptop. You know, it's bugged out. Yeah, they're just using USB 2, which is what, 125 hertz, right? Maybe 200 something hertz. This is a guitar strap, guys. So we're gonna just install the guitar strap right away. So that's all good to go. Would be neat if they did and worked on 2040. Oh, you mean with their little pass-through system thing? Bro, I don't even want to talk about that. I can't believe they're like, well, it's not gonna work on GP 2040. Which, I mean, they don't have any reason to make it work for it, but I think they would have sold more units, to be honest with you. But you know what? I mentioned that to one of the devs for GP 2040, and you know what they said? They said challenge accepted. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? That's what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. You know what I mean? Challenge accepted. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, so Brooke came out with a new. They're coming out with a new PCB system, and it's kind of like acting like GP 2040, where you need to put an authenticator to play PS5, or like if you want one for Xbox, you got to put the authenticator on. So then I asked the Brooke team, I was like, hey, are those going to be compatible with GP 2040? And they're like, no. I was like, all right. I mean, that's cool, right? I mean, it's their product, right? So they can do what they want. So then I mentioned that to one of the devs, and they were like, challenge accepted. Yeah, I'm gonna watch Evo, but I have like places to be this weekend. I got I got to be at my boy's barbecue, and then yeah, I got to be at my boy's barbecue. Hold on, guys. I just realized something. Nah, you know what? I'm leaving this like this. Ain't no way this is gonna break. Who's that? Yo, Starlord OG, what up? Alright. Let's get these buttons installed right away. I forgot what colors this should be. Let me look at my reference from me and Iken's chat. Iken. Here we go. Oh, Iken, that's sick. The cosplay. Okay. Okay, so red on top. This. Okay, next is green on top. Fatal Furies on Saturday. Nice. Good luck, Advancing. You're playing, right? Skills to pay the bills. What up, man? Okay, yellow on top for this one. Like that. What's going on, Skills? How's your evening, sir? Not bad. Cleaning up before I roll. Some hip hop. Oh wait, hop on some Fortnite. I read hip hop. I don't know why. And by the way, guys, I put these on backwards. I'm a clown. Actually, this is all right. Oh, I still have to pop this one out. Is it green on top? I forgot. Green on top. I put him on upside down. Gold on top on this one. Yeah, there we go. That's the way it's supposed to be. So these are kind of like infinity stones, but you know how there's like 6 infinity stones? So like I had to chop it up, so I put each color. You know, they're represented, but yeah, oh, these are my the Sama clones that I like using for the auxiliary buttons. Okay. Yeah, like my theories are like, are you really trying to spend like, you know, $6 a button to press start? No, right? It's like like save the money for that stuff for other stuff, you know what I mean? That you might want on your build. I bought my first lever at 13, been collecting ever since, 12 years. Yeah, true. Wait. This is the USB panel. Oh, I'm a crackhead. Hold on. You know what? Let's just switch real quick. Oh, damn. Okay, I really messed up. Hold on. Gonna do this, and then we need to add. I have this somewhere in here. Aha! Here we go. Look at this, guys. NFC chip that we're gonna embed into the front panel, so that when someone zaps their phone, we have it. I'm gonna program it to hit up Iken's. I'm gonna hit up Iken's link tree. Put that right there. Okay. So let's go program it. I gotta shout out Raichu for this tech. I gotta get the link tree from Iken though. It's on our chat. Hold on. Iken. Oh my god. Where the hell is it? Oh, I put in my pins. I pinned it. There we go. Yeah, NFC chip. Not a lot of people do this, man. I think it's cool. Let me make sure this works. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna go to Iken's link tree, right? All right, so I'm gonna copy this. Then we're gonna use NFC tools on my phone. NFC tools, and we're gonna write. I'm gonna add a record. We're gonna add our URL. I'm gonna paste this here. Link.tre, so I can sound okay. Okay, let's write this. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. So that wrote. Let's go test it. Okay, so this should go to the link tree. Let me clear everything on my phone. Holy crap, I have literally every app open. I'm one of those guys today. Let's see. Okay, NFC tag. Ah, nice. It worked. Okay, cool. So that's in. Yeah, so wicked. I love that, right? How cool is that? Yo, man, you got social media or whatever? Yeah, zap my stick. Zap my stick. Zap my stick is wild. Evason. Why do we keep talking about a build in December, man? You know what if they discontinue those buttons in November? You know, look, I can't answer that right now. I mean, yeah, if you want whatever buttons you want, we'll get those. But I'm just saying. It's so far from now. The Christmas build, yeah. Yeah, you know my birthday's in December, right? I might take off like the whole month. So you guys can't count on me always being open for commissions. I've been telling you guys this. I'm trying to wean myself off like leaning on commission. Real talk, I think I might travel in December. I might even like spend the whole December in the Philippines. I don't know. Something like that. Do something different this year, you know? You're December baby too? Nice. My birthday is literally the 24th, the day before Christmas. Crazy. Parents, don't have kids around that time. It's pretty bad experience. I mean, I don't have a bad experience now. Family takes care of me, but like, pretty shitty. Oh, yours 22? Yeah, we have the same birthday then. Almost. But you know what it's like. It's crazy. Okay. Gonna get these side panels almost done, guys. Oh, let's double check the, should work, but. Come on. Ah, there we go. NFC tag. Alright, cool. Oh, I don't know what, hopefully you have a new phone, but like some of the older phones, it doesn't work because this is like a newer version. I guess a newer, I don't know, you have to have like a certain type of phone that accepts the NFC tag. Like, it barely works on, I have an iPhone 12, it barely works on it, like barely. And sometimes it doesn't work if you have a thick-ass case, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, it's called NFC Tools. NFC Tools. Got Android and Apple. So you should be good. Okay, we got our USB-C port here. We're gonna line this up. I 3D printed out an orange rim for it. This is really fun. Kind of match this. I was gonna make it gray, but gray's kind of gray. You know what I mean? Get some bolts. All right, got the USB port installed. Nice, nice. I think that's our sides, guys. We got all the sides done. Okay, I'm gonna park our sides over here. What's the next step? We have a lot of manual wire work to do. I'm not gonna front, guys. But I guess we'll install the lever and the PCB next. Let's get got Frank the Foam. Frank the Foam. Say hi to Frank, everybody. All right. We got PCB screws. Let's get these going. You know what? Before we install the PCB, I'm gonna start getting into this habit. I'm gonna program them ahead of time, just to make sure the board works and there's nothing crazy going on. We're gonna pre-program everything. So let's get the board out. And we have some crazy stuff to do too. So we gotta do like 2 profiles for Iken. Big hole, Frank. Damn, pause, man. All right, so we have PCB, and then we have one of the last magic boots on the planet. Yo, you know I heard got a stack of these too? Punk Workshop. JB. Shout out to JB. JB got a stack of them. I found out in at Combo Breaker when we were chatting. Okay. I'm gonna walk over to the computer, guys. Hello, Frank the Foam. All right. Where's my USB-C cable? Alrighty, I'm gonna hold down a web config, plug her in. Alright, I heard the ding. I'm gonna put this down, go back and launch GT2040CE. Okay, firmware is flashed, proper update. I'm gonna obliterate the hotkeys because I feel like these really mess stuff up. Hit save. All right, let's go into the screen first. Display config. We're gonna put stick. Honestly, I'm just gonna put Velix or Nor. Yeah, I'm just gonna put Nor. Okay, hit save. Because yeah, it's just gonna be two different things anyway. Because like we can't really choose there's no such thing, and we're gonna have different profiles, so it's not even gonna matter. I'm just gonna put the main 8 buttons. Let's see. Where is my OLED file? There we go. Save. Okay. All right, now we're gonna go into the I/O. Okay, so 26 is gonna be. Hold on. Let me call this up. So me and Iken talked about this. Right? We talked about this, and we made a little map of what the buttons will be. Right here, called button map. I'm gonna hide that. Okay, here we go. All right, so pin 26 is we'll do the default layout that we want. So pin 26 will be blank, be a phantom button for this layout, and then pin 27. Let's see, 27 will be. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do L3, R3 touchpad, because I'm on PlayStation, right? On PlayStation, no, on PC, touchpad don't work. So I want this button to be, these two to be the more prominent buttons. So, okay, so we'll do L3, L3, then we'll do R3, and then touch will be the last one. Touchpad center, yeah. Okay, so that is profile 1. I'm gonna name this Iken. That's Iken's layout, okay? I'm gonna hit save. And then I'm gonna make another profile. And I'm gonna name this one, I'll put cross up like this. X up, X up. I'll just put X up like that, okay? So then we know that's like the cross up. Okay, so then that means this is gonna be up, no. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. We have to program DDI. So this is gonna be DDI up. And then this is gonna be DDI left. This is gonna be DDI down. And then this is gonna be DDI right. DDI right. So it's gonna be left analog, guys. If you guys are wondering what the hell I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna hit save. All right, up, down, left, right. That's all inputs. And then I'm gonna go into configurator. I'm gonna go to configuration, go to add-ons. And we gotta turn on DDI. Dual pad mode, left analog, and I'm gonna write none here. Make sure that's enabled and hit save. Okay, so this is basically the mode that we have. You know, the PCB is working great, which is good. Let's reboot it into controller mode. All right, that's a little tour in the GP2040 CE software. What's up, Star-Lord? You could have customized a new stick from Johnny, but I impulsively just bought one. Yeah, I mean, that's usually what's going on nowadays. Everything's so cheap that it's like, why do a custom? You know, you just buy one off Amazon. It will come in 5 minutes, and it's $80. You know what I mean? It's like, it's so hard to compete nowadays. That's why I'm like kind of struggling. You know, all us custom builders are really struggling right now. We just can't compete with tariffs in China. Okay. Yeah, like you could buy a stick for cheaper than I could buy parts. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Alrighty, here we go. Oh, crap. Yo, I need my magnetizer. There it is. Hold on. You guys up on this tool? Check this out. So if you have a screwdriver that you want to be sticky, so there's a plus and minus, right? Magnetize and demagnetize. So I'm gonna magnetize this screwdriver like this. Oh fuck! I'm so sorry, guys. I just realized. Okay, so you see this tool, right? So you can magnetize your screwdriver like this. I dropped this nut, pause, right over here, and I want to pick it up. Look at that. Just pick it up with this with your screwdriver now. Awesome tool. If you do any type of modding work or any type of electronic work, it's like you have to get one of these. Yeah, some of them already come pre-programmed like that, but okay. That's nice and bolted in. Let's get our lever situated. So here's the deal with the lever, guys. I had to custom wire this. I already pre-wired this up. I didn't have the .187 connectors on me, and it didn't come in the box. So I was like, crap, okay. So I guess I have to do it manually. So we have to manually wire up this lever, which is fine. I don't know if golden lever comes with it. So a lot of the companies that sell the Korean levers, they give you the .187 connectors. But yeah, this because this is essentially secondhand. Iken got this lever secondhand, so I don't know whether or not they were planning on. I mean, I didn't know whether it was going to come with it or not, but it's okay. We still fire it up. Yeah, they do, right? Yeah, because like I said, he got this secondhand. So, like, yeah, I didn't realize that didn't come with it. It's all good. Like I said, I mean, you're not going to switch out this lever anyway, right? I mean, this is meant to be the golden lever build, right? That was the whole point of this build, was for the golden lever. Oh shit, what up, Wolfgang and fam? What's good, fellas? What you guys get into? Oh, fuck. We are building this crazy-ass arcade stick, guys. Use an alpha lever. Nice. Wires included, yeah. So one thing about the Korean levers, it's like everything is based on these switches. So it's like, Wolfgang. Oh yeah, guys, the artwork is from Tanataka. The main artwork on top, and I did the rest of the graphics. So the main illustration and the words were from Tanataka, and I had to come up with the rest. Wolfgang, what are you doing? Just playing? Doing artwork? What's up? Guys, follow Wolfgang if you haven't. Talented brother. Talented player. Talented artist. Halos. He did the illustration of you. I mean, not graphic design. Unless he... Nah, that's an illustration. Custom illustration. Gonna bolt this lever down. You got a new controller? Nice, man. I'm building a new controller. Alright. Thanks for the raid, though, man. Appreciate you. Always supporting, bro. Okay, where we at? Where we at? Okay, we got to do some crazy surgery right now. So I have to link these cables together for the lever for this side. Okay. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna chop. Where's my cutter? I'm gonna chop this zip tie and chop the header off right now. Just pop this off. Pow. Okay. Toss that. Okay. Actually, shit, I'm gonna fucking chop this one too. There we go. Alright. Let's expose these. Expose these. I'm just gonna match up the color. I already kind of pre-did this work, but we're gonna do it again anyway. 1, 2, and then we're gonna use fire. I'm excited about using fire. 3, 4, fire! Yo, RSI is a bitch, right? Yeah, I had to deal with that too, Wolfgang. Yeah, I think we already talked about this. Yeah, I had to deal with the same thing, man. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna twist these cables together like this. Okay, we're gonna twist these cables. I'm gonna fold it this way, get this going here, and then we're gonna fry this with fire. Where's my fire gun? I literally have a fire gun. Bong. This is right. Okay. That's the right input. Yo, Clev, what up, man? What's the difference between Gold Lever and Gold Lever Pro? Honestly, it seems like it's just a lot of the machining is a lot better. Like, you know what I mean? Like, fit. I don't really think it's that much different, bro. Clev, what you up to, man? It's like I'm defusing a bomb. Yo, man. Fuck. I know, we got fire the whole 9, bro. Fucking, I got the creme brulee maker over here. Okay, yellow. Never had Korean lever. It's not my thing either, man. It's definitely like an acquired feel, you know what I mean? But like once, yo, like the Korean lever scene, those guys, they go down the crazy rabbit hole, bro. It's literally like some crazy rabbit hole that I don't know if you want to get into if you're into fight sticks and stuff. Ow, fuck. Almost burned myself. This lever costs more than... I don't know, man. Definitely can pay for a couple meals. You feel me? Fire, bro. That ass, we're just using fire for today's build. Today's build sponsored by Fire. What's all this? What's so cheater about Korean levers? Honestly, it just kind of has a feel, Devil. It's kind of like they kind of have like a really fast return to neutral. You know, that wavoo dashes and all that, and snap back. Just really a feel, man. And every Korean lever has like a different feel to it too. So okay. That's the lever. But am I done defusing the bomb? It's true, man. It literally looks like we're like doing some crazy shit, right? It's true. It looks fucking crazy. I bet you, like, if you had no idea what the hell is going on, like, I was just some random just showed up in the chat. They're like, "What the fuck are you doing, bro?" Saved you guys, man. Frank is our hero, correct. Okay. All right, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and wire up these extra, well, no, shit. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, sorry. Yeah. I'm gonna get some wires, guys. Uno momento, por favor. Mi gente. I'm just gonna bring this whole bucket of wires here. Yeah, we need to make a chain of 4. Dude, there's gonna be so much manual wiring in this stick. It's crazy, bro. I want to try K-Lever. They have an Auto V2. Softest grommet. I like the feel tonight. Trying Gamer Finger. PCB with 6-pound spring. Mikey, let me know how that works. I feel like that won't work for some reason. Well, no, are you changing the actuator? Yeah, the opticals, I don't know, man. They're like hit or miss. I mean, in theory, they sound like amazing. I had the Gamer Finger one. And I had the Hori one, too. And I don't know, I just didn't like it, man. I just ended up selling them. Yeah, it's a lot of fucking buttons. I have to make a custom wire harness. Anytime you guys need this custom shit, man, I'm gonna charge you more. You best believe I'm charging you guys more. Because look how much time it takes just to wire this. You know what I mean? Like, I could have been watching some TV right now. And been done. One, two, three. I'm gonna make this jump here. Yeah, I can. I listen. I can. I'm gonna keep a real buck with you, man. If anybody else but you asked me for this commission, I would have said no. Anybody but you. Anybody. I would have said, fuck no. Completely brand new enclosure that I have never made before in my life. Different size. You know? This crazy button layout. Nah. I was up for the challenge, but I'm gonna just keep it a buck with you. Yeah, it would. If it was anybody else but you. You know what I mean? I told you, like, yo, I got you, no matter what. But because of all the support you showed me, but I was like, anybody else, man, I'd be like, nah, I'm good. That's another thing. Hi, Clev. You can shout out to Clev in the chat. Actually, Wolfgang, if you're still around too, you might relate to this. But like, I think that like as artists, you know, I consider myself an artist. You know, I'm not like, and my medium is just this fight stick stuff. You know what I mean? But like, I think we gotta say no every once in a while. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's okay to say no, right? Especially if you ain't feeling the project. You think the shit is trash. It's like maybe you don't resonate with it. I think it's okay to say no. How do you guys feel about that? Like, you know what I mean? Sometimes it's about money, right? Where it's like, okay, well, I need the money, right? And then you got to take it. But then sometimes it's just like it's not even worth it based on the situation. Sometimes people are real difficult to work with. Sometimes it's like, you know. But yeah, I think like you shouldn't. No should also be an option. Saying no should also be an option, especially when you know it's not. When you know deep in your heart, like when you know deep in your heart, you know what I mean, that it's like it's more trouble than it is. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, look at me. Like I'm making like a custom wire harness right now. This is crazy. What's up, Ghost? Like we did a crazy ass build for Ghost. That the spirit box. You guys remember that one? The spirit box. That thing was crazy, man. Like, yo, it was so crazy wiring that thing that I didn't even stream it. I was like, yo, I need to concentrate on this motherfucker. You know, it was so much going on because like things were in the natural position. Like even like this is relatively a natural position for a Fightstick. This is main 6. The other 2 are just moved over here, and there's 4 extra buttons, right? Relatively fine, but Ghost Input's build. I remember the button configuration was not natural. So none of these wire harnesses that have the perfect lengths cut out, none of this shit worked. None of it worked. So I had to do all of it. I had to do all of it from scratch, and I was like, oh my god, this is crazy. I was like, I don't know, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I was like, yeah, there's no way I could stream this and like not mess up. You know what I mean? Or it'll just be mad boring because I'll just be sitting here pulling my hair out. You know, like, yo, you see this wire? I mean, I'm doing this right now. I'm literally doing this right now. Shit, where's my crimper, guys? Where's my crimper? Here it is. We need the real tools today, boys. You guys got on my shit one time for not using a crimper like this. Oh, here we go. We have a crimper today. I usually leave this in my backpack. One day I will go to a tournament and no one will bother me to fix their stick. I'm still waiting, but one day it will happen. Someone asked me here on stream, they're like, hey, you gonna be a combo breaker? Like, yeah. I'm like, cool, man, come say hi. Cool, can you look at my Hori and like install a whole PCB in it? I'm like, what? Bro, where am I gonna do that? Like in the bathroom? With the Melty Blood players? You know what I mean? Like, where am I gonna do that? That was a hard no too. You know, I was like, nah, man. I'm trying to go to Combo Breaker, bro. I'm not trying to fix a fucking arcade stick at Combo Breaker. Like, come on, man. Like, have a little bit of in the bathroom, right? Fix your stick in the bathroom. Pause, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, have a little bit of, you know what I mean? People just think it's like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna open it up real quick and magically make it work on ColecoVision. You know? I was there too, 2017. No, we don't do that. Pull the stick on the spot. Yeah, that's crazy. That's like walking up to Clev and be like, "Yo, what's up, Clev? How you doing, man? Yo, can you draw me? Can you draw me a Yasmin with her boobs hanging out right now?" The problem is Clev can do it. That's the problem. That's the real problem. Because I've seen that man just make shit up out of thin air. So that is actually the problem. That would be like, because we've all seen him do it. So it's just like, you know, kind of crazy. In the bathroom, bro. Oh. Gotta hagu that real quick. Trying to make these connections as solid as possible. Fortunately, I'm doing this tonight and not tomorrow and trying to rush to ship it. Just so I could double check my work tomorrow if need be. I don't think I'm going to need it. I think we're doing okay today. That's alright. Oh, look, guys, I got black hot glue now. You guys fucking all dissing me. Yo, Johnny, how come you don't use black hot glue? Everything looks like fucking jizz. Oh, yo, man. Like, you know how many times you guys have told me? You know what I mean? Oh, yo, man. Shit looks like jizz, bro. Use something else. I swear. The goth hot glue. No, dude. I wouldn't have never thought of this stuff. I just thought hot glue was hot glue. That's just how it is. I didn't even know black hot glue existed. Pause. You know what I mean? Like, I had no idea. Until you guys. Yeah, I said it. I said the pause, bro. Come on. From fucking New York, bro. That shit is ingrained. That shit is ingrained in our psyche. Yeah, how can I go back to clear now? Goth hot glue supreme? Yeah. Yo, guys. Yo, how come you don't use black hot glue? Pause, man. I bought some, okay? I bought some just because of you guys. I didn't even need to re-up. I just bought it because I saw it on Amazon. I can, bro. Goth hot glue. It does sound like a weed strain, right? Yo, E, are you streaming still? Like, what's going on? Do I just not catch your streams anymore, or you just haven't been streaming, or is it me or is it you? What's happening? I'm trying to figure this out. Real talk, I don't really hop on stream on Twitch anymore. I don't hop on stream anymore. I mean, I'm sorry, on Twitch. You know, at night. I used to just hang out on Twitch. I haven't really had much time. So yes, stream happens if the signal, right? If the right frequencies are correct and his alien overlords have granted him permission for the simulcast in the third dimension. In the fifth dimension, sorry, fifth dimension, my bad. You guys, you know what I've never watched this, and it's fucking old, so I don't. It's just random. But I started watching Man in the High Castle. Yeah, that's kind of some multiverse shit, you know. Pretty cool. I'm in space, and Earth is a flat glass dome on top. Oh, it's a good book. So I started watching the show. 26, 27. It's on HBO now. I remember back in the day it was on Amazon. I love sci-fi, man. The show is good too. I just finished the first season, so don't give me any spoilers. I just finished the first season, so I'm starting season 2. Hopefully, if I have time tonight, I can watch one episode before I knock out. You're a fantasy guy, so you like Game of Thrones and stuff. Sci-fi makes you sad. You want a happy end. Pause, bro. Pause, man. Hey. Oh man. You didn't even think of that? Dude, I'm telling you. Living around here, bro, you get AO'd by the most random people. Like old Italian grandmas. You know what I mean? It's just crazy like that. Right? Right, E? E knows. Right? Someone's gonna get you. You gotta be sharp all the time around here. Woo! Okay, 2 more wires for this harness, guys. I need to pick different colors though. Use brown and red, I guess? I can't, dude, my OCD's kicking in. I really want to clean all this, but we're like still in the middle of this. But yeah, I'm like looking at this, like I gotta clean that. The only sci-fi I really mess with is Star Wars because it's a space fantasy. Yeah, Star Wars is a little bit of everything, you know? And you know it's going to be a happy ending. Pause. Oh. Yo, happy ending's crazy. Yeah, but I'm pretty, like, I wasn't really too sure about Man in the High Castle because like it starts off crazy, like it's just like on some dystopian stuff, which I kind of do like, but it has to be like a certain situation. I don't really like super dystopian stuff, you know what I mean? But it's like it starts off crazy, and then like the end of season 1, and all of a sudden it's just like, oh, multiverse. You know what I mean? They just hit you over the overhead with the multiverse. You know, you're like, wait a minute. Like, okay. And then now it's like interesting, you know, because there's like multiverse plus the dystopia, you know, so it's interesting. Oh, what have you guys been watching though? Tell me what the good. If you any sci-fi nerds in here, yo, Blackjack Zach, what up? How are you, Blackjack? We did the UU piece, right? Are you watching Airbender? Nah. I saw it. I add it to my list though. Yeah, what's up, man? I love that piece, bro. That's one of my favorites. That one was fun. I really like that colorway. We just went with the old school. Spider-Man's good. Yeah, Spider-Man's always good. So Airbender, huh? You guys are saying watch Airbender? All right, I'm gonna watch that next. You guys, what about Game of Thrones? You guys watching Game of Thrones? The new season's back. You guys watching that? And yeah, that was fun, man. Oh, Game of Thrones makes you mad. See, look, I never read the books. I never read the books at all. So the only thing I know about Game of Thrones or about that universe is through the TV show. So forgive me, I guess. I guess I'm a R.R. Martin fraud, I guess. He's never finishing that book. I mean, why would he though? I mean, it makes him like millions of dollars, right? Like the guy is like a billionaire at this point. I don't know about a billion, you know what I mean? But he's probably, if you can keep that going, you know. All right, guys. Whew, man, I'm not gonna front, but I'm definitely tired of wiring, bro. Holy crap, that was intense. Okay, let's do something fun. Let's actually put some artwork on this thing. But honestly, we still have way more wires to go. Well, at least we could do something fun. One sec, guys. I think I have to chop this down a little bit. This work? Oh yeah, our dungeon works, guys. Cool. Dungeon cam. All right. You have to make a quick edit to this. So these are the little kinks that I haven't worked out because this is a brand new enclosure. So usually the print, because of the kerf of the laser, it's a little bit thicker. So I got the kerf wrong in my initial settings. If you guys don't know what I mean by that, basically like, okay, cutting acrylic, right? Cutting acrylic is way different than cutting paper, right? So the thickness of the laser cuts through the laser, I'm sorry, the acrylic different than paper, right? So that's basically what I'm doing right now. I'll probably have to do this to the bottom too when we get there. Okay. All right. What's up, Blood Rival? I'm good, man. Just busting my ass as usual. Busting my ass. Okay, I'm gonna peel this off. Sorry guys, doing this off camera because I don't want it to touch the artwork, but I'm just peeling off all the paper. You guys can see me over here doing it on the bottom cam. Guys, sorry about the webcam on my this camera right here I'm pointing at. It's really low frame rate. It's literally just like an IP camera for my phone. Because this isn't my main computer. My computer is on my desk, so I have to use all these like remote cameras for stuff. So this camera kind of wigs out every once in a while because it's literally like Wi-Fi based IP. So my bad. I got the biggest layout collection? What does that mean, Blood Rival? What you mean by that? Oh, Iken? Oh yeah, Iken got a lot of sticks. Button layouts. Oh, got it. Yeah, you're right. Well, it's not like I do have a lot of button layouts. It's just I do a lot of customs. You know, everybody wants some. Let me tell you something about this business. Everybody thinks their layout is the best. You know, oh, yo, you got to use this layout because like blah blah blah. You know what I mean? But I just stopped arguing, or I stopped saying. Because it ain't gonna matter. What layout that you use is the layout that you use, and that's what you like, and whatever. So I don't even bother no more. Okay guys, I think I got everything nailed down. Go ahead and peel off the rest of this. Yeah, ergonomics and stuff. I mean, everyone's hands are different, you know what I mean? Like, you just can't argue with people anymore about stuff like this. Like, the layout that you like is the layout that you like. That's it. All right, guys. Sorry, OCD's kicking in. I have to clean up a little bit. Let me clean up. All right. Put stuff in its rightful places where I lose it. Hagu's still going, right? Okay, Hagu's still going. I'm going to need Hagu in a bit. So for the 3D corners, look at this. We did red, yellow, and purple. Pretty cool, right? Let me move this over for a sec. Goth glue. Arcade Ghost, thanks for the follow. Is that you, Ghost? Wait, there's two ghosts in here. What the hell? Thank you, MC, the hammer. All right. What's better? Whatever you feel the feature set is better for. I mean, meaning that they're both have strengths and weaknesses, you know what I mean? Like if you like customization, GP24 is the way to go. If you just like shit to work and not have to worry about anything, Brook. You don't have to worry about buying a dongle, Brook. You know what I mean? It's just easier. That's how I base it on, you know? I always ask the customer, I'm like, listen, like if they're like, hey, I want like 5 profiles and like, you know, I want to be able to order Taco Bell if I press L3 and square together. You know, like, no, you're not doing that with a Brook board. You cannot order Taco Bell with a Brook board. You can do it with a GP2040 though. Honestly, you probably could, bro. I'm not even like no capping. You probably could. Like, I'm almost certain there's a way you could do it because it's just a Raspberry Pi. Hold on, Arcade Ghost, you're different than Ghost. We've got too many ghosts in here, man. Too many ghosts, bro. Oh, okay, you're another person. Cool. What's up? Yeah, chat's haunted, man. Alright. Let's get the other corner going. Skype is dead? I just use Discord or like Google Voice or... I like that there is an LCD screen. Yeah, well, you could do it for Brook too, Dante. You could do it for Brook too. But the GP2040 CE one is much more robust. Brook one's kind of basic. Polling, so that's like a weird question because like it has a USB 2, which is still on USB 2 speeds, so you can't pull more than like, I don't know, 240 maybe or 120. I forgot what the USB speed is. If you use USB-C and your whole line is like, maybe you go direct to the board, I think you can get 1,000 from it. I'm not 100% sure on that. But if you use USB-C, you should direct and not going through pass-throughs and whatnot. You need to sell out gifts. Yeah, that would be cool, right? Honestly, that shit, it's like, what's that? Remember back in the 16-bit days, like the megahertz wars or whatever? It's kind of similar to that. Like, it's literally like, we're talking about half a millisecond. You know what I mean? And yet the people who win Evo play on like Xbox pads with Brook converters on it that adds a whole ass frame. You know what I mean? So is this really does it actually matter? If it's like once if you're past 1,000 hertz, 1,000 megahertz, like does it actually matter at that point? I mean, like, what are we actually talking about here? Yeah, on a PS1 controller, right? It's like, what the hell? Fastest you could go on PS5 is 1,000 anyway. Using the rear port. You need the super speed port in the rear. Okay, I'm going to put the screen in now, guys, while I have access to it. Pop the screen in. All right, you know what? Let me try to get rid of... Oh. Okay, here we go, guys. I actually have black hot glue now. You know what? I kind of do like this better because the hole here that I'm putting the hot glue on, it does seep light through, so this is actually kind of cool. This is a golden lever, not the Pro. Just the regular golden lever. The basic. Now, this lever costs so much money, man. Yeah, it blends with the acrylic, yeah. You're right. What happens when it dries, though? What does it look like? Does it just look like this? Okay, guys. Let me let that marinate in there. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm going to do the hard thing first. Pause. But, yeah, I'm going to get through the harder stuff first. Just so I can smooth. So I'm going to install the... take 3 12mm buttons. Good. Okay. My opinion, I hate gamer fingers, bro. I don't like I just don't really like the company. I think their buttons are actually kind of fine. Just I never had a good experience working or like buying gamer fingers. Just shit always comes late. One button's always fucked up. You know, it's like something weird happens every single time. So I personally haven't had any luck with gamer fingers. So I stopped buying them. They're just, yeah, that's me. That's my experience with them, and I just would rather not deal with it anymore. fuck? I've personally had so many problems trying to get gamer fingers in the past. Trying to, you know. One time, it took like almost 4 or 5 months to get a set of buttons, and it was for a customer. And they were dead set. They're like, and I kept, you know, they were actually emailing for me. I was like, you know, I'll wait if you want to wait, but that's on you. Yeah, the Gravity KTs are $6. I have to sell them for $6 too, or $6.50, something like that. I can't sell them for less than that, or else Kwamba yells at you. That's really how it is, guys. Yeah, $10 a button. Who does $10 a button now? Who does $10 a button? The Flexi Gear flash tap shit. Gamer fingers are $10. Shit, fuck out of here. Just buy C-tongs, man. $10. I don't like crack that much. $10. Yo, our market, the US market carries those guys. You guys don't understand. I use C-tongs in my build. They're my favorite buttons because I just put in the switches that I like. They're not the best. I'm not going to front. They're not the best buttons, but they're just kind of like, they're cheap, they're good, and you can put whatever switches you like in them. Okay, so these are the grounds. Oh, just ripped it out. Pause. I might troll because of blue keys and my buttons. Click sounds so good. Oh man, I hate clicks. You know what I mean? Like everyone has their preferences. That's why I don't even like, you know, like my opinion really doesn't matter. My opinion doesn't matter. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's such a personal thing, you know? Yeah, speed silvers are like the same. Those are good. I'm actually trying not to use switches anymore. I hate to say it. I like regular ass buttons. Like, you know, for instance, this build, it's been like years. IkenDoIt's been doing builds with all micro switch based buttons. And you know what? This build, we're like, yo, I miss Sanwas. I just miss the clack, you know? So we're just doing Sanwas for this build. You feel me? Sometimes it's like simple is best. I lost our little button guide thing. Here it is. Big pin it. Yeah, and the sound. You know, everyone's so obsessed with it. Like, are you really that much better? Like, low-key, I'm not... Like, since I switched to micro switch buttons, I'm not better than when I was before. You know what I mean? Like, Shit, I was better. Like, I think I'm better. I think I'm better at Street Fighter 5 than I am at 6, right? Yeah, it's a lot of fucking buttons. Most dope. But you could talk to Iken about that. This is his project. Like, don't grill me about the buttons. I'm just following orders, you know. But yeah, I feel like we went down this rabbit hole with these, like, oh, we gotta use these buttons or faster or whatever. Like, real talk, I don't think I'm any better than I was using Samwise. It feels nice. Clef peaked at SF4. Nah, you were good at 5, bro. Don't front about that. Everyone's so geeked about all these crazy ass buttons, man. Just play what you like, man. You know, don't listen to nobody. If you like a certain feel, if you have experience, okay, I like cherry switches, you know, silver cherries because I like the way they feel on keyboards. Cool, use that. You know, don't let anybody influence you or like try stuff first. If you have the opportunity, try it. I would say definitely try it first. Yo, Clev rocks the Hori pad, the 6-button Hori pads, bro, and he's nice with it. He's nice with the Hori pad. Like, I'm afraid when Clev comes over to the crib, he don't really want to, like, he's like, I'll just use the stick, right? Clev will use the stick every once in a while. Pause, right? But, like, yeah, he'll be like, yeah, I'll just use the stick, you know? Like, you don't got to unplug it for me, you know? Right? So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like, okay, Clev's on stick. I got this. I'm going to win this match, you know? But the minute he goes, yo, let me get the Hori pad, fucking over. Okay, I'm like, nah, I'm good. I gotta go to the bathroom. You know, like, the minute he asked for that Hori pad, yo, especially Street Fighter 4, I'm out of here, bro. We switching games. You know? We are gonna switch the game, bro. Yo, you know what? I don't want to play 4 no more, man. You know, it's kind of old. Yeah, I forgot how to do the combos. Let's play 6. Yo, don't get clever on that Hori pad, bro. That shit is crazy. Oh. Dude, yeah. Nah. If you're on the Hori pad with Dudley, it's over. You best believe you get overhead. Another one. Overhead. You getting juggled straight to the corner with, yeah, you getting juggled straight to the corner. 1 frame overhead, yep. Overhead. Try not to burn my hand off, guys. Ow! Ah! Ow! Dude, I burned my thumb and then I touched my hot glue gun with my other hand. Oh. Why do I do this again? Why did I quit my day job to do this again, guys? Yeah, goth glue, right? Yo, look at it. Look, it turned blue though. You see it? Look at that. I don't know, man. I just replace another. I'm not gonna say it. Someone's got to do it. Oh God. Dangerous work, man. Shit. Like, micro switch buttons are faster. I can't really know. I'm not a big. I look. They're technically faster, right? If you really think about it, probably faster. I mean, is it fast enough for you to be better? No. You know what I mean? Like, you still don't know the optimal shit. You know, Even if you knew what to press, you might be a little faster. I'm just trolling, but you know what I mean. Like, this shit is so minute. But if you like the way things are and you're a nerd like that and you like geeking out over gear, it is what it is. This is what people do, right? We just geek out over random things, waste money. But listen, I've been playing with those C-Tong buttons forever. And then, like, you know, it has a really fast micro switch on there, low travel, the whole thing. And I can play exactly the same on the Quamba D-Lights now and the Sanwas. Like, I could play just as good on the crown buttons. Like, it really doesn't matter. It honestly doesn't matter. Like, I you know, so just do what you do. If you like the way things feel, do that, you know. But unless someone's actually proven that, you know, they're hitting their combo 9 times faster, which they haven't. Yeah, just a button. Didn't they test the difference on, like, reactions between lever and stick? Oh, no, sorry, leverless and stick. So, like, dashes were faster on leverless, but, like, supers, like, Tokido did it. Like, the super was faster on lever. So it's like, okay, like, play what the fuck you want. And then yet they all lost to Mena on pad. You know what I mean? Like, they all lose to Mena RD on pad. So, you know what I mean? What you gonna do? Just play what the hell, whatever the hell you guys want to play on that, you know? Have you seen the Marvel? Yeah, the Marvel 2 gods. Like, dude, Justin can play on anything. If you hand Justin a stick, like, he'll play on it no problem. You know? Like, Justin will not complain. Yeah, those American cabs are definitely different. Okay, guys. Facts. Some players are just not magically, they're just super talented, you know? Like Punk, mad talented. Justin, talented. Our local homie, Diaphone, talented. You know what I mean? Just talent. Alright, guys. I gotta try my best to match these up. Okay, that's the N. Got the N. Cool. Okay, this is gonna be the other side of the N. This. Okay. I can. Yeah, this is. There's a crack here somewhere. This one didn't really matter too much. Yeah, Justin's featured. What else is new? It wouldn't be an Evo stream without Justin being featured, right? That's okay. Justin deserves all that shine, though. You know what I mean? Like, who else deserves that shine? More than Justin. Oh, the clack. The Sanwa clack. Make it clack. I'll make it clack. Make it clack. The wave mash. Yep. Oh, that feels good. I do miss. I think I'm gonna like my next build. I'm not even gonna use micro switch buttons anymore. I think I'm just gonna go back to. Yeah, go back to using like regular buttons. Woo! Got the clear dust washer for the dub dust washer. Yeah, you got it, bro. I was gonna do that anyway, man. There's only four extra buttons. Ooh, is it golden? I don't know. It feels just like the knee lever, to be honest with you. Huh. It's a little heavy. I'm not gonna lie. It feels like the knee lever. The knee lever Neo. That's what it feels like to me. All right, we're gonna bag this this topper though, just so it doesn't get scratched. All right, we gotta wire this monster. Sheesh! Look at this thing. All right, let's wire up those extra buttons that we made first. Okay, we're gonna do the grounds for the extra buttons. Okay. Oh, nice, Ghost. I thought you were a leverless guy. I'm glad you're building your own stuff now. I think you're so technically minded that I think that's the only way to do it. For you. Okay. Oh, you know we got a map, guys? We got to map a next profile. Yeah, we got to map a next profile command. Maybe like start and home. I'll figure it out. Because there's two, we have to switch between two profiles, right? So I want to definitely make a command. Okay, let's get some glue here. You got it, Ghost. I think, Ghost, I think for you, you're just going to do like one build, and that's it. You're just going to be a wizard. You know what I mean? You just need to do it one time, and then that's it. You're gonna be a beast. Then you could just tell me to make enclosures for you. You know what I mean? You want something more custom. Black Hagu. We got Black Hagu now. You know what I mean? Now you got it. And I'm so sorry that I'm just wiring all night. It's probably mad boring. My bad. Okay. Ugh, more buttons to wire though. More buttons. Oh shit! Let's plug in the LCD. We gotta Hagu this too. Not gonna lie, I'm disappointed with the color of this. It's actually kind of like, it melts to like a gray. I don't know if I like it. What's the go-to phrase item now? I don't even know what that means, bro. Goth Hawk Blue Supremacy? Yeah. I don't know, man. No, I'm still gonna do commissions. I'm still gonna do commissions. It's just, well, the commissions is never meant to be the main thing. I don't know, like, I don't know where you guys get, like, you know, a lot of you guys think that's all I do. Like, I sell enclosures on my website, you know, so you guys can build your own. That's always been my thing. It's supposed to be you guys building it, not me all the time. You know, but you guys got lazy because there's fucking $60 controllers on Amazon now. That's the problem. All you guys got lazy. No one wants to build their own shit anymore. And like take up the hobby anymore. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be building all day because this shit, like, I've been working since 9 a.m. today. You know what I mean? On this one project. Like, that's crazy. Let me ask you something, guys. What would your rate be? What's your personal, this is my rate, my labor rate, you know? An hour, right? Just do that in your head. Okay, just say it's like $40 an hour, right? Or like, you know, if you were to work, right? Or maybe 30, let's just say $30 an hour. I've been working for 12 hours. So 12 times 30 is what? $360? That's just today. You know? That's just $360 in labor. You know what I mean? On one project. You know what I mean? Like, if and how many days have we been working on this? Like, it's been like 4 or 5 days, just back and forth, you know, getting everything right, artwork. You feel me? Like, I already lost money. Like, I already lost money. It's just like, it's insane. So that's why I can't be doing commissions like this all day long, because it's just not that, it's not a wise use of my time as a business. You know what I mean? That's really what it is. $360 is more than half of this build already. Well, at least on my end. And by the way, I'm not getting paid for that labor. That labor time, I barely factor it in. I think I charge like $100 for labor. That's wild crazy. You know what I mean? This has already been, I'd say, this whole project, it's probably already been 20 hours, maybe more. That's half a week's work, right? On any normal job, that's half your week. $100 for half a week in labor minus the parts. Would you say that's a smart idea? You know what I mean? Like mathematically, no, right? So yeah, I just want to get like stuff back on my website that you guys, you know. So I'm not stopping commissions. I'm just gonna take less because I need the time. Like, I've been so behind on things that I've been wanting to do, like updates and stuff like that to the site, updates to the products. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, that's just part of me. Like, that's just my MO, you know? Like, I don't fuck around, you know what I mean? Like, make sure you guys are good all the time. Like, anybody in this chat who ever ordered an enclosure from me, when does it ship? Like, if you placed the order today, right now, when does it ship? I don't know if anyone's in the chat that just sent an enclosure, that I ever just sent an enclosure to. UTOing too, Ophelia. Yeah, I like, yeah, plus the TOing stuff. Northeast Knockout, guys. Anyway, if no one's answered that, I ship it the same or next day. Literally, that shit is gone. Like, you order enclosure, like I knock it out and send it out next day. Like, ain't nobody doing that. No one's doing that. You know what I mean? I might be the only guy doing that. Yeah, even my commissions, like, yo, this is, you know, look, this is number 39, no, 38. This is number 38 for the year of a full build. Then I have 10, just the enclosures minus the parts, like the full enclosures where you guys had me do the graphics and assemble everything. You guys had, like, so if we're talking a number of commissions already, I've already done 48 commissions, right? It's almost July, so that's 7 months, right? So 48 divided by 7, I've averaged almost 7 a month commissions. Not just, and then that's on top of my normal shipments of just like your, you know, your builds. I mean, sorry, your enclosure of just like the stuff that happens on my website. Like, I don't think anybody is putting out 7 commissions a month. You feel like? But that's the thing, it's just been, so 7 a month, you average 20 hours, right? That's 140 hours. 140 hours of just commission work, where I should be spending that on bettering my business. You know what I mean? Trying to stay in business, because you know, at this point, I just got to play the business move and do the right thing, you know? Like, I'm trying to keep this sustainable. Okay, we're almost done with the main buttons, guys. Then we only have to do the start. No, the L3. Yeah, L3. It comes at the time expense that wasn't forecasted for. Got to get the time back. Yeah, exactly. Like, you know. And I got to start like evolving with the scene, because like everyone's doing the flat boxes now, and like I don't think I want to get into that. That's not my MO. I want you. I always want to be like I always want to provide stuff for you guys to build first, you know. But I do want to come in the middle ground, and I think the dub plate is like a good place to start. So I want to start like innovating on that. I actually did a secret change to the dub plate. If you guys ordered a dub plate lately, you may have noticed some extra side panels that I added to make it a little bit more beefier. And then I think I'm gonna try to find a way to incorporate the OLED screens, because I found a reputable vendor of screens that work plug and play directly with the with GP2040 and Brook. So yeah, I'm gonna keep at it. That, well, you know, keep doing stuff like that. Just trying to think of new stuff for you guys. Honestly, like one of the reasons why I took this commission on for Iken is because I've never done a large. This is an 18-inch case. Everyone's saying, because I used to do the Espada. You guys remember the Espada, right? That was just about as big as this. But I couldn't do it because for various reasons. I stopped having to do it because I lost my vendor. Then I bought my own equipment, and I couldn't do it because I used to use the Glowforge primarily as the my main laser, and it doesn't fit on there. But now I have I bought a new laser cutter that allows me to cut a little bit bigger pieces now, which is nice. So now I have the ability to make bigger cases again, which is cool, super cool. Yeah, definitely a Zangief stick, man. Ugh. I mean, it doesn't barely fits on the screen. All right, we're getting there, guys. Woo! Okay. So this is going to be the touchpad section here. I don't even know if I can be... Real talk, I'm not going to be able to play on this. This is just not like the type of stick that I would play on. Let me leave this first. Where is the touchpad cable? Here we go. Oh, thank God it fits. I have Tekken, but not installed. Okay, so this is going to be touchpad. And this is the last, actually almost last of the wiring. We still have to plug in the LEDs. This is L3. Okay, and then we have R3. All right, and I think that's all the main action buttons. Let's get this braided up. All right, Vincent, take care, brother. Happy flight to Evo, man. Anybody else going to Evo? Yeah, I'm not going either, man. I already went to I only do one major a year if I go. And usually I either go to Combo Breaker or East Coast Throwdown, but since East Coast Throwdown is no more, yeah, that's it. I don't know, guys. I hate to say this. Is this is Evo kind of like, it's kind of wearing off. Like the novelty of it is kind of wearing off, at least for me. How do you guys feel about that? I feel like, I think they watered it down. I hate to say this, and God bless you, Rick. Yeah, like my, you know, I'm friends with Rick, the Hotto. You know, like, you know, you guys know. Oh, by the way, when you guys watch the Street Fighter 6 finals, listen, okay? That's all I got. I mean, I did work, but when the finals come on, listen, okay? You're gonna hear some of my work. Like when the intro comes on. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. Don't you guys feel that like Evo's kind of like lost a little bit of its like coolness? I don't know about coolness. It just kind of got like, because there's so many Evos now, you know. Like, I don't know. I'm not like, every year back in the day, I'd be like, damn, I wish I can go to Evo, you know. Like if I wasn't going, oh, I wish I can go. I wish I can go. Now this is the first year I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Top 5 moments, seeing Strive announced, that's cool. Evo's oversaturating the space, cannibalizing other majors. Yeah, a little bit of that, you know, a little bit of that. Now there's like an Evo everywhere, so it's like, oh, I'll just go to the next one. You know what I mean? I'll just go to the next one. Ain't no big deal. You know, I'll go to France. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like the novelty of it kind of wore off a little bit. I hate to say it. I'm sure they're aware. But like, what are they? You think this is part of the plan? You think they're just trying to cannibalize every single like grassroots event until there's nothing left besides Evos? No, I like the fact too that like, yeah, you can go to Japan or you can go to Europe. You know, I like that. I don't know, man. It just. But then again, it's like none of them have the same prestige. Like, remember, if you were Evo champ, like you were Evo champ for a year. You know what I mean? Like if you won Evo, you were the king for a year. The king. You were the king for the year. No one else could, you know, like now it's like, oh, well, you won Evo France, and then this guy won Evo Japan, and then this guy won Evo Vegas. So like, who's the best? No one's the best anymore, you know? No one can claim that unless they won every single one, you know, which is possible. It's still possible. Oh shit. Guys, this hot glue sucks. It literally like is stuck inside here now. My new thing is, instead of like hot gluing the actual cable on the port, I started just putting a pressure point so that it's really hard to release the cable. You know? So it doesn't get unplugged. I think that's a way better approach. Goth glue, bro. You gotta cool it down faster. Ah! Monica! Monica, stop blowing! I gotta wait. Ah, I gotta recharge Monica. Do I have a cable? Damn it. Gotta charge Monica, guys. Oh, RLO, Scourge. If you're kind of new here, yeah, you guys named all my tools. Like the chat named all my tools. So, yeah, this is Hagu, the god. This is Hagu, and then Monica, our blower, is there. This is Crystal, the stripper. Yeah, don't ask me. This is all you. This is all you guys. Punk still is Punk the God. I mean, that's his handle for a lot of things. Still Punk the God. Yeah, clever chat. Yep. Okay, guys. This panel's going on. Okay. This is for the LED right here. And this is the last panel. Nice. Oh, I just realized something. Fuck. Alright. IDOM won, what do you call it? DIY here in New York City. That was nice, man. Yo, I was chilling with IDOM at a Combo Breaker. He's like a really cool dude. I really like IDOM, man. I think out of all like the top players, he's like the coolest dude. Made Strive Grand Finals too. Of course he did. Who beat him? Kawano, right? Okay, so I don't normally do this for the dub, but because this is a bigger case, this time I'm going to add a middle post. So I'm adding an extra post right over here for the bottom panel to click on, because this is such a wide, it's 2 inches bigger than normal, so you have like this much more space. So I don't want any stress to happen over here, so I'm going to put a middle post. Definitely new. You know what? Can I stick this back? Nah. Yeah, we saw it. I remember that. I remember that vividly. I was watching. We had a watch party over here in my local. We did a watch party at the homie at Bravery Studios, where I threw one of my older locals. Nice. Okay. All right, let's go and work on the bottom panel real quick, guys. I'm gonna move everything over real quick. All right, so this is kind of cool. So Iken wanted all his 3 favorite comic book covers on the back. So that's what we got going on. If I can find my bottom panel, here we go. So, yeah, this is the LED right here. We got the LEDs, and then we have the bottom panel, which I still have to gut. Oh, and we have to do that thing again that I did. Oh, crap. All right, hold on. I got to take a little bit, like half a millimeter off on the artwork, because I didn't optimize it properly for my laser cutter. What time is it, guys? Almost 10 p.m. Fuck. What's up, Loss? Doing all right, man. I'm just trying to get through this build. Okay, guys, we're gonna hit the dungeon real quick. Do exactly what we did before. Okay, so I need to take off like a little bit of this artwork because I didn't really optimize the my laser cutter for the print. Because this is a brand I've never done this before. I've never made this style fight stick before. It looks familiar to my product, but it's bigger. We've totally re-engineered a brand new product just for Iken. And it took a little bit of time, but I don't have the little like nuances that I have set with like my main product. And so the problem that I'm running into right now is because my laser cutter, right? If you cut acrylic, even the same exact cut, if you cut acrylic, you know what I mean? Like, the laser basically cuts, it burns the material, and a little bit is taken off from the cut. Not every single, it's not perfect as far as like what you feed it, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to explain it. There's going to be a little bit that will get burned off because the laser actually burns the material to cut it, right? So that little space of material is going to be different whether you use paper or and whatever, any material. So it could be different from acrylic, it could be different from thicker acrylic, thinner acrylic. It's all going to be a little bit different. So because this is a brand new product, I'd never really cut the paper before, and on my main product I have it set like, okay, like I'd scale it back a little bit, but this one I haven't had a chance to do. So I'm actually physically cutting the balance off. That sound weird? Okay, I desperately need Monica to work. I'm good, Lost. How are you, bro? Otherwise, I'm good. Come on, Monica. Alright, I'm gonna keep charging. So we're gonna peel off the bottom of this, and then this should be the last piece. You been alright, just chilling? Good to hear, bro. Okay. Hopefully we have enough juice to... Yes. Uh-oh. I lost you guys. What's up, Hammer? We nightsticking? I like that. Who's the cop in Mortal Kombat? Striker? Is that him? Didn't he have a nightstick? Oh, Avanson's out of here, man. Whoa. Wait, what the hell? My chat refreshed crazy on this screen over here. It literally just reposted everything that Advance and Hope was saying. Another Realm only for 8 years back. Was he good in MK3? I just remember him having like that blue outfit. You did play a lot of NetherRealm games. I remember that. Hold on, guys. Oh, fuck. One sec, guys. Oh, you know, I can just use my phone. No, I can't use my phone. I need a dock of some sort. I just gotta check to see if the USB has power. Let me start. The LEDs have power. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Okay, we have lights, guys. They're nice. Woo! This stick, man. So much going on. I really hope I wired this correctly. Real talk. Especially the lever. If not, there's always tomorrow, because I am tired, guys. He's got an infinite. Has he appeared any other games? MK9 most recently. Damn, man, that's a long time ago already. MK9 is crazy old. Look at this. We got purple feet here and yellow feet down there. Come on, guys. Who does that? So we got Nightfall, Bane. Yo, I have the number. You know what? I have this comic. Is this the original one from like the 90s? I have this comic. I don't have any of these. I definitely have the Nightfall. Where he breaks Batman's back. Is that worth anything? I gotta go get my stuff graded or like priced or whatever. These middle screws, very gentle, okay? Because if you push too hard, they can crack. Middle screws, very gentle. Because it's countersunk, okay? Just so you know. Okay. Holy shit, guys. It's almost done. Oh, this is heavy. I guess that's the point, right? We wanted a heavy stick. Damn. Alright. Still got one more mission to do. We gotta put on the foamies. Oh, man. So we got this foam going here. And then we got one more foam on this side. Do it. This is the wide foam. Okay. Go on this side. Okay. Okay. Whew. Clean up a little bit. You know, guys, if you give me a moment, I desperately need some water. You guys can enjoy the stick for a sec. I'm gonna grab some water. I am freaking parched. All right, I'll be right back, and then we can test it out and all that good stuff. On buns and all that good